So we got our hair tied, and we're about to do some throwing down in the kitchen.
Don't forget to like, comment, and
I'm
subscribe.
sure you guys will soon realize that I'm going to give you a little ASMR session. Here it is. Okay, so far you've seen me wash the kidney beans and pick out any bad ones, which there weren't much. One little piggy, two little piggy. Any more? Three little piggy, four little piggy. Yep, and that about sums it up. Okay, so now I'm just adding water to the pot so that we can boil the beans. And yeah. Alright, I must say, if you hear me singing throughout this whole video, listen, I can't help it. You guys should know and understand me by now. But anyways, have a little drink with me. Cheers! Alright, now here we are, dancing and prancing with the garlic. My goodness. The thing about dealing with garlic, onion, scallion, the smell stays on your fingers for days. You just gotta love it. Okay, so just for context, I used 1 1/3 cup of kidney beans of the 16-ounce bag of beans I bought. And also I forgot to mention, I'm gonna leave the recipe in the description so you guys can access it. But yeah, just wash off my garlic. What am I about to do? Constantly washing my hands, oh my goodness. Alright, so right here, I always crush my garlic. I don't know, to each his own, but if you want, you can also mince the garlic finely. I know a lot of people don't really like garlic, and you can completely omit it if you want, but you just gotta love it. Loving you, that's what I wanna do. I'll be loving you, that's what I wanna do. Alright, so you're stirring this up, just a light stir, and then you're gonna add it to the fire. Through the fire, through the wind and through the war. Okay, so as you add your beans to the stove, as you can see, I have the fire on medium-high heat. That's just how I do it. Don't even question it. Everybody does it their own way. So if you are the type of person that likes to have it on medium, cover it and let it take its time to do whatever, that's fine. But usually when I'm doing these things, I'm in a rush, so I gotta do it my way. I did it my way. Mind you, my husband is sleeping right now, and I'm not behaving myself. Oh my goodness, okay. Alright, I did want to point out quickly that, sorry that I keep sniffling. Listen, sinus issues, but your boiling time for your beans can be reduced if you soak your beans in water and garlic overnight. You know, the night prior before you make your rice. So keep that in mind. I don't know if it's just me, but I feel like every brand of kidney beans cook at different times. Like I don't know. I really don't know what it is. Maybe that's just me. But I feel like certain brands take a little bit longer. Mind you, I'm not talking about, with soaking it the night before. I'm saying without soaking it. And you're doing everything same day. I feel like every brand is just different. I don't know. That's just my theory. All right, so enough of that. Right now you are seeing that I am beating my scallion. Yes, beating it like it was bad, because I feel like the flavor permeates throughout the rice more effectively. Sometimes I know some people like kind of squeeze it with their hands before they add it to the pot, which is fine too. I do that sometimes, but I like it better this way. Now I am cutting the lovely onion, a small onion, and I usually slice them very thinly, because who wants big pieces of onions in their rice? All right, let's see what I'm doing. I am opening the can of coconut milk, and I only use a half a can, and obviously this varies based on someone's preferences. You can use more or less, or just don't use it at all. As well as some people prefer to use coconut cream. I'm not opposed to it, but I don't stress myself out. I use what I have as long as it tastes good. Now we got our sprigs of thyme. Yeah, so right here I'm just using one of the sprigs and tying the rest with it. You don't have to do this on a regular day. I would just take a few leaves off of the sprigs and drop it in the pot, or just drop it in the pot without removing any of the leaves. It's completely up to you, but because I'm recording a video, I said, all right, let me do it a little bit presentable for them. Is it just me, or sometimes you just wake up in the morning with a song on your mind? And I love that about myself, because it really is a good way to start the day. And throughout my day, different songs would just pop up in my head. And when I say different, I mean a multitude of songs, different genres. But it's a way to keep you going. And here I go. I'm trying to slice it as thinly as I can, because this knife has just been through war. As you can see, the tip of it is a little bit bent, but who cares? We're using it and we're getting through it. Okay, so as you can see, we have some scallion here, thyme, onion, a piece of ginger, as well as some powder seasonings. Okay, so here we are pouring out my 4 cups of rice.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
Just a little bit. You usually have Scotch bonnet pepper, and I didn't have it today. So when I checked the cupboard, I saw that I had some Scotch bonnet pepper seasoning, and I just sprinkled a little bit. You will also see that I had there some pimento seeds, and the powder seasonings I used was black pepper, Maggi all-purpose, Lawry's, Old Bay, Am I missing anything? And I use a little brown sugar. The measurements of everything is going to be in the description, as I said. But, yeah. And, you know, I use the coconut milk as well. It's been a long, long time since I've got you on my mind. Okay, I'm sure you know what we're doing here. Just cleaning the rice. And after we're done with this, we're just gonna add it to the pot. I don't think I got a clip of that part, but I do show you after it's added. And we're stirring it up, little darling, stirring it up. Come on, baby, I need you to try this recipe and stir it up. Fret not thy heart, beloved. I have a detailed recipe just waiting for you. I know I did not explain everything in this video because we got too carried away, but time flies when you're having fun. Until next time, my darlings.